Hello, welcome back. I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we are
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
Today, we're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area down at the Cattleman's Stockyard.
Fort Worth Stockyard.
Fort Worth Cattleman's Stockyard.
Yeah.
Meet our new friend.
This is Shooter, y'all. Say hi to Shooter. Shooter, wave. He's real excited to meet you all. Right now, we are in the Fort Worth Stockyards Historic District. This area is where Fort Worth, also known as Cowtown, got its start. We're here in front of the Coliseum, the Cowboy Coliseum. This is where, in this area, for years, this is where people would come to buy and sell livestock, and they would go in different locations around the area. But in 1908, they started having the sale right here at the Coliseum, and now every Friday and Saturday night they have rodeos here, y'all. So you can come out to Fort Worth, see the stockyards, and go to the rodeo if you come on a Friday or Saturday. We're here on a Monday, so we're missing all the fun. The Fort Worth Livestock Exchange Building. It was built in 1902, and it was pretty much the center for all of the activity down here, the business offices. Now there's a museum and there's some private offices here, and every other weekend they have stock sales, livestock sales here, and they also have different events here. So the Livestock Exchange Building here in Fort Worth. This is Stockyard Station. This building used to be where, or this collection of buildings used to be where they would bring the animals to be put on the trains. You can see the train tracks behind me. So they bring the cows, the pigs, whatever livestock to be shipped, because they were raising so many cattle in Texas, but they had to get them sent to the north in trains. That's right on cue. Were a more efficient way than doing the cattle drives. They could put them on the trains and get them there faster where they needed to be. So in this building now is shops and restaurants, and lots of cool cowboy stuff, western wear, and good food. Today we stopped for lunch at Fogo de Chão. If you remember our Okinawa videos, we had a Brazilian steakhouse called Fogo Brazil that we would go to all the time. We did a video of the Brazilian churrascaria, however you say it, experience. We went in here for early Mother's Day for me, and so let's go see how it is.
We'll link the other one from Okinawa over there for you guys to check out. Come on.
I'm so glad we decided to do that today. This location that we're at here in Dallas, or actually Addison, Texas, is the best service we've had at a Fogo de Chão in a long time.
As soon as we flipped over those discs, our plates were full of meat. This is a great place to come if you're doing the carnivore or keto diet too. You can stick to it very easily. The Achilles heel for us here is the little cheese breads that they give out. Really good cheese breads here. But
and
it's all meat.
And the brown sugar bacon and the polenta, fried polenta. Yeah, you can do it. We didn't today. We didn't stick to it. But hey, it's our early Mother's Day.
If you're ever in the area, check out Fogo de Chão. It's a great place to come and eat.
And now we're here at the Dealey Plaza, the home of the 6th floor museum. This building was built in the 1800s and originally, well, it served many purposes over the year, but what it's known most famously for is this is where, from the 6th floor book depository window where JFK was allegedly shot. There's still a mystery today what really happened there, but you can actually go into this museum. I think it's $13.50 for adults, and they have on the 6th floor a whole bunch of stuff talking about JFK and his accused shooter and the history around that time. So if you want to, you can go check this museum out.
Where the presidential motorcade was coming down. You can see behind me here is what they have coined the grassy knoll. This is controversial, and excuse the road noise, it is an actual road that's being used. But it's controversial whether or not the shots came from over here or over here at the building. If you see the first building you see here, the top, not the top set of windows, but the set right down below it, on the far right, right over there, the one with the paper in the window, that's where Lee Harvey Oswald was set up during the day. Also, if you see behind me right over here, the X on the road, that is the last and final shot that actually took out the president, President JFK.
Jarhead Courthouse and Museum. This building was built in 1892. And it's kind of the birthplace of Dallas County. It served as a courthouse and it is now a museum as of 1977. Currently it is COVID closed. It's closed down in December, but hopefully we'll be reopening soon. It's got so much information about the Dallas history, the history of the whole area, the JFK assassination, and it's just down from the JFK Memorial and Grassy Knoll and the book registry. Look at the beautiful architecture of this building. It's magnificent. This is a monument to the log cabin pioneers of Dallas County. Many colonists settled here in the Three Forks area of the Trinity River around 1841 and after. John Neely Bryan was a colonist from Tennessee, and he came near this area and built a log cabin which became the first church and the first schoolhouse.
Well, that was our time here at Dallas Fort Worth, guys. We hope you enjoyed yourself. Thanks for coming along.
And we'll see you next time
on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
Bye. Now we're here at the Dealey Museum.
Dealey Plaza.
Yeah.
What was the name of this? The birthplace of Texas for what now?
Dallas is not Texas, birthplace of Dallas in 1840.